Day in the life reels are becoming more important than ever. Why? Because people want to know who's that coach, who's that creator, who's that CEO behind the business. So here are 4 things that you need to know. The first benefit of day in the life reels is because it builds trust. Why? Because people want to know, who are you? Are you an entrepreneur, a solopreneur? Do you have a huge company, a small company? What goes on behind a marketing agency? What goes on behind the life of that speaker, of that coach? They want to know what is that you do, how you help, and before even they looking into your services, into your coaching program, into whatever it is that you have to offer, this reels, your voice, your identity will help them understand who are you before they make a decision. That's why creating content around the idea of who you are behind the scenes, around your team, your business, your brand will make a difference for people to choose you. So the first benefit is it builds trust. The second thing you need to know is that it increases your engagement. Why? How? Yes, because you are connecting to your audience through your story, through your journey, through your day in the life of your brand, your business, your journey with your team, or if you're a solopreneur, but a day in the life with you. And this builds engagement, this builds curiosity, this builds, I want to see more about what is this coach doing, this speaker doing. If you can see right here, some examples that will show you that it's entertaining to see what people are doing in their journey, in their life, with their team, around the business that they love, around the hobby that they have, if you want to share a hobby. But also it's important because it creates that engagement that people are seeking for because people connect through stories. So yes, they still matter. Reels of this type of content are still relevant today. So that's the second benefit. Let's go to the third. The third thing is that it showcases authenticity. I know you've heard this before, but it's so true. The more that you share who you are, what do you do through video, through images, through this reels, the better it's going to be for your brand and business because you are answering questions that people that maybe want to be a coach, want to be an entrepreneur, want to be a founder, whatever it is that you want to do. They want to be a cook, a photographer. And if you do the reels day in the life, you're answering these questions. You're providing people with value, with emotion, with transformation by sharing your story. So yes, it showcases authenticity. So here's some examples that you can see. And they also, when you watch them, they give you that feeling you want to make it happen, that you want to do it, that you want to try this out. And if you have never done a day in the life reel, the only thing that you need to focus on is recording what goes on in your life. You can do small clips, put them all together, and this is how you can get started. It's all you gotta do. Very simple. Grab your iPhone, record what goes around. If you go for a run, if you like to cook, if you're in the computer, or record your team doing whatever they're doing for you, or if you're a solopreneur, there's so many ideas you can do. You can do a B-roll, filming yourself, creating content. There's so much value and information you can do to showcase this authenticity, to showcase what it is that you do, to showcase your passions, your hobbies, whatever it is that you want to share through this reels. It will help you build a stronger image, a stronger brand, a stronger identity and business because people are looking for real people to connect with. And the fourth benefit is that you're providing value with every reel that you're making about your day in the life. Why? Because you're showcasing a step-by-step of how is your life, how is your business. If you have a product, how to use that product, how you came up with that idea. If you have a coaching program, you can provide value about how you thought about this idea. How did you get started? If you had clients, if you didn't have clients, how did it all went through? So the more that you share your journey, your story, the more value you're providing because you're providing a truth. Of course, people may watch a ton of these reels when they're going through the Reels tab. But the more honest you are about yourself, about what is it you do, the more you're going to shine. So don't copy so much others you are seeing. Just be inspired by them. Be inspired of how they're sharing their story and be inspired to share your own story. Because the more that you do, the more value you provide and the more benefit you're going to have for your business. So I hope these 4 ideas help you to start creating day in the life reels for your business because you're a game changer. They're going to help you see how you can build up your brand and business in a different way by sharing your behind the scenes.